In the high-stakes arena where celebrity romance intersects with global fame, Taylor Swift's relationship with Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce has been a whirlwind of stadium cheers and chart-topping anthems. Yet, beneath the fairy tale facade lies a sobering reality, the relentless glare of scrutiny that demands constant vigilance. Recent reports reveal that Swift, 35, has escalated her personal security budget by an additional $2 million, bringing the annual spend, shared with Kelce, to a formidable $8 million. This fortified perimeter isn't mere extravagance. It's a calculated response to escalating threats, from obsessive stalkers to the broader undercurrents of societal unrest. As Swift opts for discretion at Kelce's games, slipping into Arrowhead Stadium via hidden routes and minimizing her on-field appearances, she embodies the poignant irony of stardom. The more beloved the icon, the more isolated the existence. The decision to amplify security comes amid a cascade of unsettling incidents that have punctuated Swift's otherwise triumphant 2025. Chief among them is the case of Brian Jason Wagner, a Colorado man who repeatedly breached the perimeters of her Los Angeles residences, culminating in delusions that she had borne his child. In September, Swift secured a 5-year restraining order against him, detailing in court filings his erratic behavior, showing up uninvited, leaving frantic voicemails and evading prior warnings from her team. This wasn't an isolated scare. Swift's history with stalkers dates back to 2018, when an obsessed fan broke into her New York home, and echoes the traumas that inspired tracks like "I Did Something Bad" from her Reputation era. Layered onto this personal peril is the national mood. The September assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk during a Utah speaking engagement, a shocking act of violence that sent ripples through political and entertainment circles. Kirk's murder, amid his American comeback tour, highlighted America's deepening divides, prompting Swift, who has waded into activism with voter registration drives and LGBTQ+ advocacy, to reassess her exposure. Sources describe a security apparatus now operating with military precision. Swift's movements are tracked via a dedicated detail of experts, her itinerary dissected for vulnerabilities down to the minute. 2 new specialists were recently brought on board to ensure she's 100% safe and comfortable at all times, an insider revealed, pointing to a team that includes former Secret Service agents and cybersecurity gurus monitoring digital footprints. At Kelce's games, the Kansas City Chiefs have collaborated seamlessly, transforming Arrowhead Stadium, a fortress of 76,000 screaming fans, into a sanctuary. Swift hasn't been photographed entering through public gates this season. Instead, she navigates service corridors or large wheeled screens, a far cry from last year's high-profile suite celebrations that spawned Swells mania. Her appearances on the Jumbotron, cheering Kelce's touchdowns with heart hands and red lipstick kisses, have dwindled, a deliberate fade from the spotlight that speaks volumes about her unease. The measures at Arrowhead are important for her, the source noted. She knows she is always the center of attention and wants to avoid that if possible. This strategic retreat coincides with a banner year for Swift professionally. Her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, has dominated the Billboard 200 for 4 weeks, amassing 146,000 equivalent units in its latest frame. Singles like The Fate of Ophelia, number 1, Opalite, number 4, Elizabeth Taylor, number 5, and Father Figure, number 6, crowd the Hot 100, a testament to her enduring pop alchemy. Reuniting with producers Max Martin and Shellback, architects of her 1989 and Reputation eras, the record weaves confessional lyrics with arena-ready hooks, drawing inspiration from her romance with Kelce. Tracks like Wood and Honey pulse with football metaphors, while Opalite slyly shades Kelce's ex, Kayla Nicole, with lines about poses and phones. Their engagement in August after 2 years of courtship has fueled fan fervor, but also amplified risks. Swift's private jet landings now trigger paparazzi swarms, as seen in her recent Morristown airport arrival, shrouded under quadruple umbrellas held by staff. Kelce, 36, has been a pillar of normalcy amid the frenzy. The 3-time Super Bowl champion, whose podcast New Heights boasts millions of downloads, has tempered his media blitz to align with Swift's privacy push. At home games, he ensures her comfort with bespoke touches. VIP suites stocked with her favorite teas, private lounges for decompression, and even Chiefs-branded security vests for her entourage. Their partnership extends beyond romance. Insiders hint that Kelce influenced half the album's songs, infusing $T with locker room bravado. Yet, Swift's vigilance underscores a stark truth. Fame's fortune comes with a fortune in safeguards. There is a concern about recent tensions and Kirk's murder didn't ease that, the source explained. She is seeing America getting tense, which is creating a feeling of unease. Swift, who regained masters to her first 6 albums in May for $360 million, a hard-won victory over Scooter Braun's 2019 sale, knows the cost of control intimately. Publicly, Swift maintains an air of invincibility, her social media a curated mosaic of tour highlights and cat memes. But privately, the $8 million investment reflects a woman attuned to her vulnerabilities, a homeschool survivor turned billionaire, whose Eras tour grossed $1.5 billion. Recent sightings like her gym visit to Dog Pound near her $80 million Tribeca pad, show her in casual armor, black top, gray sweats, baseball cap, flanked by unobtrusive guards. Nicole's Halloween nod to Toni Braxton's "He Wasn't Man Enough," a perceived jab at the couple, barely registers. Swift's focus is forward on safety and legacy. In this gilded cage, Swift's story is emblematic of modern celebrity, a siren song drowned by security sirens. As she cheers Kelce from shadows, her $2 million boost isn't paranoia. It's prudence, a shield for the heart that pens anthems of vulnerability. In an age of unease, Swift steers clear not from fear, but from fierce self-preservation, ensuring her spotlight endures on her terms.